right, so now that we have this going, what we want to do is just go to our style sheet, and we're just going to basically target this current status class so that we can, apply some CSS to it. So we're going to do dot current status because that's what it is, and then we'll go ahead and add some CSS rules. So let's do padding. We'll do 5px. That'll just give me a little bit of space all the way around it. Let's do text align. We'll go ahead and do center. Let's do background color. Let's do red. I'll probably do something a little more specific, but it should be fine. And let's do color. Color. We'll make it white. And then we'll do font size, and we'll do 1.5 em like that. And we'll say Control S to save it. We'll go over here and we'll hit refresh, and we'll see what it looks like. And you can do it. There you go. And now it says closed for Corona. And it's a nice little bar up on the top. Okay? And you can play around with that more if you want to do, other things to it. But now that will actually add it on every header of every page. So it doesn't matter what page we go to. If I go to my first Divi page, it should still say closed for Corona. And that's a little bit easier than going to every page and having to add that in manually, right? And then if we want to remove it, we'd have to remove it manually on all of them. Since this is a plugin, I can just remove the plugin and it will remove that banner, right? And if I want to change what's on there, I can just go ahead and put that in there as well. So it's kind of a nice, kind of quick, just to throw it across the entire site. I can just add that plugin, and now it just says closed for Corona on all the pages, which makes things a little bit easier. So you can add more or less to this. It depends on you. But there you go. So that's how we would just add basically a simple plugin. You can see the plugin and the theme, you can see, are both kind of similar to when we did a whole custom theme, but they're definitely a little bit simpler. They're just smaller sections of it that you can just add a little bit of something extra onto the site. For the most part, most web designers do not create themes from scratch, but it's good to know how they're made, so that if you need to add stuff onto them or you need to manipulate them in some way, you have the knowledge to do so, or if there's some sort of error, as well as knowing these things. Okay, so that should be good. Like I said, feel free to, do more or less depending on what you want to do.